The IOC has ordered every federation not to stage events in Indonesia, suspended all cooperation and frozen its 2036 Games bid, all because Jakarta refused visas for Israeli gymnasts at the World Artistic Gymnastics Championships. Indonesia said it understood the consequences, and they meant it too, and it stood by its decision to maintain public and international order. To take a stand for that, to prove they still mean something, the IOC decided to call that discrimination. In truth, it was sovereignty. And that's the problem. Indonesia acted with the principle the Olympics were meant to represent in their own charter, and the IOC has instead blinked for Israel's sake. Right, so when the International Olympic Committee announced that it was cutting Indonesia out of world sport, the committee told every international federation not to host events in the country, so suspended cooperation with the Indonesian Olympic Committee and froze Indonesia's 2036 Olympic Games bid. And the reason was not violence or corruption or anything like that, it was a visa decision. Indonesia had refused to allow Israeli gymnasts to enter the country for the World Artistic Gymnastics Championships, which took place in Jakarta between the 19th and 25th of this month. The IOC said it had no alternative solution. Those three words exposed what the organisation has now become. It was not a guardian of principle, but an enforcer of obedience in Israel's interests. A global institution claiming neutrality had instead chosen to punish a sovereign state for acting on conscience during an active genocide case at the International Court of Justice. That was the point when the old assumption died, frankly. The belief that the Olympic movement still believed in fairness, still stood for that, stood for equality, or that it could tell the difference between a host protecting public order and a bureaucracy protecting power.